welcome back. I hope you had a great weekend. I spent a lot of it outside because it was so nice out, and I hope you were able to get outside and enjoy it too. So we're going to get started. I am going to send you all a hug today, and then we're going to go over our schedule. So we are going to start with our morning meeting. We are going to do a little bit of word work. We are reading a story together, one of my favorites. We'll do a little art project, and then at home you may have some schoolwork and you'll have some playtime. All right, so let's get started with our calendar. I've already moved our yesterday, our today, and our tomorrow card. We today are just going to say the days of the weeks instead of singing them. So we'll start up here on Sunday. So we have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And yesterday was a home day. Every day is a home day, but yesterday you did not have school. Yesterday was Monday, and if I move over one spot and go straight up, today is Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. Tomorrow will be Wednesday. So we are going to put up our number 28 on our calendar, but we need to figure out what kind of number 28. So our pattern is rain, umbrella, rainbow. We are going to start our pattern right here, and then we'll see what comes next for today. Ready? Rain, umbrella, rainbow. Rain, umbrella, rainbow. Rain, umbrella, rainbow. Rain, umbrella, rainbow. Rain. We start our pattern all over. There is the number 28. I'll put it in its spot and we'll put the whole date together. Today is Tuesday, April 28, 2020. Now, if you look on the calendar, we only have 2 more days left of April, and then we get to start a brand new month. So let's see if we can figure out what month comes after April. So there's January, February, March, April, May. May is going to be our next month. So we will start May on Friday. How fun. All right, friends, we're going to do a little bit of word work, and then we're going to read our book. So I want everyone to get their puppy paws out and ready so we can do some rhyming words. Here we go. Your first, oops, let me get mine out and ready. All right. Your first 2 words are did, lid. My turn first. Did, lid. Your turn. Did, lid. My turn. No, show. Your turn. No, show. My turn. Teach, beach. Your turn. Teach, beach. My turn. Must, just. Your turn. Must, just. My turn. Find, kind. Your turn. Find, kind. These words rhyme, don't they? All right, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to be listening for the beginning sound of a word. So we're going to swipe the word, and then we're going to come back and make the beginning sound. So the word is leave. Ready? Leave. Ooh. Your word is home. Ready? Home. Ha. Your word is tail. Tail. T. Your word is say. Say. S. And your last word is keep. Ready? Keep. K. Great job. So you were listening for the beginning sound. Now we're going to listen for the ending sound of the word. And remember, you are going to punch the ending sound. So you need to get up on your feet, and you are, again, going to jump and punch that ending sound. I'm not going to jump up, but I know you love to, so you can do it at home. I'm going to say the word first, and then we will all punch it together. So the word is was. Ready? Was. The word is tell. Ready? Tell. The word is age. Ready? Age. And remember, don't jump until you do that last ending sound. All right, the word is find. Ready? Find. And the last word is alone. Ready? Alone. Good job, everyone. All right, we're going to move on to our story next. So we talked about the life cycle of a butterfly, and now I'm going to read you another story that talks about what happens when a caterpillar hatches from an egg. So the name of my story is called The Very Hungry Caterpillar, and the author and the illustrator of this story is Eric Carle. He wrote the words and he drew the pictures. He did both of those jobs. The Very Hungry Caterpillar. Let's see. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. So there's that little egg. Do you remember what's going to hatch from that egg? Is it going to be a chicken? I don't think so. Let's find out. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up, and pop! Out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry caterpillar. He's so tiny, right? He just hatched from the egg. He started to look for some food. On Monday, he ate through one apple, but he was still hungry. On Tuesday, he ate through 2 pears, but he was still hungry. On Wednesday, he ate through 3 plums. Yum, 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 yum. But he was still hungry. On Thursday, he ate through 4 strawberries. 1, 2, 3, 4. But he was still hungry. On Friday, he ate through 5 oranges. But he was still hungry. Wow. On Saturday, he ate through, ready? 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream cone, 1 pickle, 1 slice of Swiss cheese, 1 slice of salami, 1 lollipop, 1 piece of cherry pie, 1 sausage, 1 cupcake, and 1 slice of watermelon. Oh, how do you think little caterpillar is feeling after eating all of those things? Ooh, he had a stomach ache. Yikes. That's a lot of food. The next day was Sunday again, and the caterpillar ate through 1 nice green leaf. And after that, he felt much better. All right, let's see what happens. Oh, he wasn't hungry anymore, and he wasn't a little caterpillar either. He was a big, fat caterpillar. Remember, we said that a caterpillar's only job is to eat, eat, eat. Then he built a small house called a cocoon. Now, a cocoon is another word for a chrysalis. He stayed inside for more than 2 weeks. He nibbled a hole in the cocoon. He pushed his way out, and he was a beautiful butterfly. The end. So, friends, here's what you are going to do. Now, you might have some of these supplies at home. You might not, so yours might look a little bit different than mine, and that's okay. You are going to start off with a long strip of paper. So I used green construction paper, and what I did is I kind of just cut it into a strip so that strip fits around my head like this into a crown. You might not have construction paper at home, and that's okay. You might have paper that looks like this, and what you can do is you can cut it either in half or you can cut it so that you have 3 pieces. You then would staple or tape them together. You'll have a grown-up help you do that so that you can have a strip that would fit around your head into a crown. Then we are going to turn that crown into a butterfly crown. You are going to tell the story of how a caterpillar hatches from an egg and then becomes a caterpillar and then builds a chrysalis and then comes out as a butterfly. So I have emailed your grown-up some little picture cards that you can use if you have a printer at home. You would just need to print them, You could color them, you could cut them out, and you would put them in order. If you don't have a printer at home, that's okay, because guess what? You can draw your own pictures. So I'm going to show you how to do that. You would have a piece of paper that you would need to cut into 4 pieces. A grown-up can help you do that. Then on each of your 4 pieces of paper, you would just draw your own pictures. And I'll kind of teach you how to do that over here. So I'm going to move my camera so it's facing my board. And I already have numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4 at the top. If you want to number your cards, you can do that. You don't have to, but I like to do that to keep myself organized. So I'm going to start with number 1. If I was doing my number 1 card, I would have to think, what happens first? First, I have an egg on a leaf. So that's what you would draw a picture of. If you were drawing your leaf, you would probably want to make it in the shape of an oval. So I would kind of make it into the shape of an oval. And if you wanted to color your leaf in, you could. But what I would need to do is I would need to draw that little egg. And that little egg is in the shape of a tiny little circle. So on my leaf, I would draw that tiny little egg. So that's the first thing you would do. First, there is an egg that is hatched on a leaf, or laid on a leaf. Number 2, can you think of what happens next? Out hatches a caterpillar. So again, I would, with my crayon or my marker or a pencil, I would draw a caterpillar. And one easy way for me to remember how to draw caterpillars is by making tiny little circles like this. So I just make sure that my circles are touching. And then on my little circle at the front, I would want to draw 2 eyes. 2 tiny little eyes. If you want to make a mouth, you can. And then I would make little antennas. So that's the second thing that happens. And if you want to draw a leaf with your caterpillar, you can do that too. Or you can just draw the caterpillar. Number 3. So on my next card, I have my card and I would be drawing my picture on here. I would then draw a chrysalis. So I'm going to start by putting a little stick at the top. So you can make a little stick. And then you're going to want your little chrysalis to hang from that stick. Again, you're probably going to want to make just a little oval. And I did it in green. And then if you want, you can color in your oval so it looks like a chrysalis. Okay? And what's the last thing that happens, friends? Out of the chrysalis hatches or comes a butterfly. So when I make my butterfly, I'm going to make just a skinny oval like this. And I can make 2 antennas at the top. And then I can make my beautiful butterfly wings. And you can do this in any color you want. I just happen to have a red marker, so I'm going to do it in red. You can make 2 little circles or half circles. You could make kind of like a number 3 on the side if you want to do that. So you can kind of choose to make your wings look however you want and decorate them to look however you want. And then you're going to color your wings in, or you can add detail and flavor and designs to it. You can choose how you want your butterfly to look. Okay? So you would be drawing these on your little cards that you cut out. Then you need to put your cards in order. So I'm going to show you how to do that next. So I'll erase this. So on your strip of paper, whether your paper is white or a different color, that doesn't matter. You're just going to have your long piece of paper. And then you need to put your cards in order. So maybe you drew your own pictures, maybe you printed the pictures. So we have to think about what happens first. So first, a butterfly lays an egg on a leaf. So I'm going to want to put that over here on this side. So that happens first. So I put my glue down and I would glue my picture down. Okay? Remember, I've already colored these, but for just time, Mrs. Thompson just wants to show you what to do. So I'll color mine later. First, there's an egg on a leaf. Second, out hatches a caterpillar. Okay, so that's number 2. Third, number 3, the caterpillar builds a chrysalis. So that's number 3. And then do you remember what happens fourth? Last, out comes a beautiful butterfly. First, second, third, fourth. So you are going to put yours in order, and then you can wear your crown just like this, okay? So I hope you have a fun time doing that. And tomorrow we have a Zoom session, so I hope I will see all of you at our Zoom meeting tomorrow. We have some fun things planned. All right, friends, I will see you soon. Bye-bye.